Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again today with a new video. I know I've been gone for the last couple of days, so y'all have probably been like, "Where the fuck is he? Did he die?" No, I didn't die. I've just been moving. So if you guys can't tell, the whole background is different. I'm still getting shit moved in. I'm still like I don't have a bed, unless I have like an air mattress here and everything. But we're getting here. We're getting shit set up. But today, well, we are here. We are enjoying ourselves, and we are playing some XDefiant. If you guys don't know what XDefiant is, it's a new FPS game from Ubisoft. I know they're the publishers. And then a new team, which kind of consists of a lot of people who worked on a lot of the older Call of Duties, which, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of old CODs. I absolutely love the way those games play. They're huge parts of my childhood, and I just love them. So I'm happy that we have a game that's kind of reminiscent of that style, and I have been enjoying the fuck out of this game. We streamed it last night for a couple hours. I played it most of the day yesterday, and honestly, before this video probably even comes out, because I am recording a little bit late. Like I said, I've been moving stuff all fucking day. I've been doing a lot. Okay, I'm kind of tired, but we are gonna be streaming tonight. So if you guys want to come by and stop in, say hi, watch me try to, I don't know, go for some shitty clips or just have fun, you can do that. It's always linked down below, so you come check them out. Just just do it. But yeah, we're gonna hop into a game over here. The main modes I've been playing are what is it? Occupy and Domination. Domination is pretty self-explanatory. Occupy is more like Hardpoint, and I really fuck with it. I like this mode a lot. It's really fun. Its spawns are chaotic. We still have some classes set up. This is my stupid one. I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, we got some different stuff. We've been using all the different weapons. I mean, I hit rank 19. I've almost completed all the dailies, which I guess I will be using the shotgun. I'm gonna be a menace to society for a little bit. That's unfortunate for whoever the fuck runs into me. But yeah, overall, I just wanted to talk about XDefiant a little bit, give kind of my opinions on it. I was going to make a video yesterday, but I ended up getting like super fucking busy just moving stuff. I want to say this straight out the gate. I love this game. This game has been so fucking fun to play. I've had absolutely nothing but fun with it. I'm actually going to run Phantoms. Like I haven't really tried Phantoms yet. But overall, this game, it feels amazing. The flow of the game, the way the game looks, the way the gunplay feels, it just feels so fucking good. It takes me back to those old school COD styles that I love so desperately. And just kind of a little bit more modern, but it doesn't, like, overstay like COD does to me in a lot of ways, like, where it's, like, super heavily focused on movement. It's, like, very goofy to a degree at this point where people are fucking, like, sliding and doing shit around corners that, like, I'm like, that's something a person couldn't fucking do. But this game feels amazing. I mean, there are some issues here and there. Do not get me wrong. I think there's a little bit of like connection issues here and there. I'm not experiencing them too heavily just because I do play in the East Coast and I'm usually on all fucking day. So I don't know those connection issues as much as other people have been. I know a lot of people who've been playing on West Coast have, but overall, I haven't noticed many. I mean, there are definitely a couple times where like connection gets a little bit spotty, but like it's nothing major. And it's definitely something I could just manage. Oh, dude, that was so fucking unfortunate. Okay, well, shit. Oh, gosh. Eat a grenade. Well, not necessarily a grenade, but a flashbang of sorts. Oop, okay. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Can I get that? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to use this for a second because I don't have range. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pop off this M4 for a second, I guess. Oh, damn. No, never mind. Yeah, I will say, the only weapon I don't really like in this beta so far has been the M4. It feels pretty damn weak. Everything else feels super good. It's like the only weapon that I have like not found a sustainable build for that like makes it viable in more than like very certain situations. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Triple right there with the shotty. I'm just trying to get these fucking 20 kills, brother. That's all I want to do. Bink. I'm gonna shoot this up real quick. Boom. Also, this Raffica, these fucking shots with this thing, oh my god, I love it. It is so fucking good. And I'm having a blast with it. Also, sniping in this game feels super fucking good once you get a hold of it. I haven't been doing it a lot. I definitely have hit like 1 or 2 quads, I think. Okay, there we go. Sick, let's go. But I have hit like 1 or 2 quad sniping, mostly with the M44 sniper. There's that in the TAC 50. The TAC 50 is the more high-powered one, but it's like very slow, while the M44 doesn't deal nearly as much damage, but it fires a lot faster. And I think we're going to switch over to Personally, I'm really loving this MP5. The MP5 and the MP7 are probably two of the strongest weapons, at least to me right now. The AK is definitely up there as well. The AK is very strong in this game. The ACR as well. But I will say this, one thing I've really enjoyed about this game since like picking it up and actually playing it is that there's not really a super hefty focus on like meta builds. Okay, I don't know what my accuracy was there, but we're gonna act like that did not just happen there. But like meta builds aren't typically something that like are focused on in this game. It feels like every weapon is viable to its own capacity, and I personally really like that. To me, that is exactly how these games should play. Nothing feels like super underpowered. Nothing feels super overpowered. Like I said, there's weapons that are definitely better than others. And I really hope we don't see the whole fucking, like, meta thing bleed into this game, because I don't personally enjoy that. I was like, able to use whatever the hell I want to use without something being, like, significantly better than the other. Like I said, I think there are some buffs that could be had or maybe needed. Like, I think the M4 needs one. I think the AA-12 needs a little bit of one. I will say this, shotguns have a weird thing in this game where if you're not ADSing with them, they aren't nearly as good as they should be, I don't think, which... it's fine. It's like a little bit of a skill difference thing with shotguns in this game. I don't necessarily hate it. The AA-12 definitely does feel like the weakest link of all of them. While I think the double barrel and the other shotgun, I forget what the fuck it's called, are kind of dominating the shotgun fields right now. Oh, they went behind me. I don't even know why I shot that like that. I don't know what my idea was there, but... I mean, hey, it may have helped somebody. Alright, let's slide through here. Also, the movement in this game just feels really fucking responsive and just feels nice. I don't know what it is about this game and its movement, but God, I love it. It's like I said, it's not overly complex. Like, there's definitely little movement tricks that you can do and stuff to, like, keep momentum. But, like, overall, the movement in this game just feels good. Like, I don't feel like my character is stiff. I don't feel like he's too bouncy. Like, overall, it's just a game that feels good. Like, I think that's really my only thing I can say is this game just is exactly what I wanted it to be. I will say I did miss the first couple of betas that were done for the game because my PC kind of died, but other than that, I mean, I've had no issues with this game. I've been looking forward to it. My hopes have been very high for it since I originally heard about it, and it's kind of stayed that way. Yeah, so we'll just stick with the ACR. I'm trying to get better with the ACR. I know a lot of people really like this gun in this game. I haven't found a build yet that like I'm super comfortable with. This one seems pretty okay. I'm trying to find something that's like very like middle of the ground, like something I can move around with, but something that's not like super fucking bouncy, and I'm having to like control like super heftily. I will say another thing for me that is like a little bit weird is getting used to FPSs like this again. That's definitely been a weak point for me during this whole beta, is like getting used to games like this. So it's probably gonna take me some time because I'm so used to playing Halo and I've just had that embedded in my brain. And at least an FPS like this where it feels like super fleshed out and like a lot of care has been put into it, because I haven't played COD in years, and this definitely feels more like that than, you know, fucking Halo, because that's definitely kind of like its own entity. But I'm trying to get back into the flow of it. It's been a little bit weird. Sniping kind of came back like very quickly, but using like red guns and shit just did not. And it's a weird little swap for me that I'm having to get used to again. I'm also trying to figure out like what sensitivity works best on here. Because in Halo, I run something like pretty, like, I've run a fucking low sensitivity on Halo. But in Halo, you're not getting in engagements in this like you are in this game, like where it's all the time. Everywhere you run on that, there's usually somebody there. In Halo, it's a little bit more spared out and a lot more, I guess, tactical in a lot of ways. Which I don't hate. It's just different, and it's weird for me to get used to, is all I gotta say. Like, I think that's definitely my main thing, is like, I'm just trying to get used to it. Also, I want to figure out how the fuck this works. Okay. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's the Libertad healing ability. I've also noticed a lot of people are playing Libertad now. They took out my favorite fucking class from last night because it had a bug, and I'm a little bit upset about that because I really like playing Echelon. I think that's, like, just personally my favorite. I like the way that it flows and it feels. To me, it's just, like, the perfect class for me. It allows me to flank players a lot, which I typically do quite a fucking bit. Okay, I'm gonna need you to die, too. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was definitely a bit of a fucking spray fight there. There wasn't a lot of fucking accuracy going on. I was just spraying into that room. But yeah, they took up my favorite class, which is pretty upsetting. There's also some other ones as well. There's the Ghost Recon ones. There's the ones from, what is it, The Division, Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and there's Splinter Cell. Echelon is for Splinter Cell, by the way. So it's like two abilities, or you have like this intel like scanner where you'll use an ability to like click on like the goggles your character has on, and you can kind of see like where enemies are pinpointed at. And then they have another one which is like active camo. Of course, if you play Halo, you know what active camo is. You go invisible, and whenever you shoot, you become uninvisible. But it's really, really good for flanking in this game, from what I've noticed. So I've been using it in a fuckload. But I had an issue where people are like permanently invisible, which is definitely not how it's meant to be used or what it's supposed to do. But overall, I honestly can't wait to see it used more in the full game whenever it doesn't like release finally. I've been waiting so fucking long. And then also, like, they all have, like, their different ultimate abilities. Of course, you see me use the Ghost Recon one. The way that thing works is it's, like, a shield your teammates can get into, and you can shoot through it. But you can also, if somebody, like, runs into it, you can damage them with it. It's a pretty cool ability. I'm like, kind of getting used to it, I guess, a little bit. Like I said, I haven't played the Ghost Recon characters a fuckload. But I do like them. They're, like, pretty interesting and fun to use. They also have, like, a shield ability as well, which is, like, a physical ballistic shield that you can, like, run at enemies with and damage them. It's, like, really fucking hard to hit them, and it's it does things, I can tell you that much. I fucking ran into some issues with it yesterday where I was like, oh god, this is, well, I can't deal damage, and it wasn't fun, but it definitely has a use. Okay, well, shit. You know what, let's switch over to the other weapon I was talking about. Actually, I've been hearing a lot about this thing, the MK20 SSR. I will say I've loved these marksman rifles. I don't see a lot of people on controller using them, but mouse and keyboard players, these things are pretty fucking good. There we go, I got 2 assists on there. But these pop up a lot of fucking damage, and they hold a decent amount of ammo too, which is kind of nice. God damn, are they all gonna focus on me? Also, I don't like this. I don't like the 3x scope reticle. I'm gonna try the ACOG. I want to see if it works any better. I've been trying to like find a good like medium ground. I like the ACOG a little bit. I didn't like it on the M44, which is the sniper rifle that you can equip it onto. It's meh. But it may be better on here. God, this thing just, you hit them twice and they're fucking gone permanently after that. Okay, well, there was 3 of them surrounding me there. Oh gosh. Also, another thing that people have been talking a lot about this game that like just genuinely makes me so happy is the absence of skill-based matchmaking. I do want to talk about that a little bit because it's definitely a big thing for games, and I talk about it quite a bit about how much I don't really like SBMM because it makes games feel a little bit less like lifeful. It feels lifeless in a lot of ways because it kind of takes away from the social aspect, like getting in with different people, like just kind of having like an overall different experience for a game overall, compared to like, you know, kind of knowing what you're going to get into. And it has been amazing. I love getting games where I can tell like people's skill levels, and it gives me a lot of room to grow as a player. I personally really, really, really like that about this game. And I hope it stays that way until we get the full release, which we don't have a release date for, I don't think. Hopefully it gets announced after this beta. It ends tomorrow, I know that. And I'm going to play it the rest of the day because I've honestly just been, like I said, having a blast with this game, and I don't want it to go away because it's fun. Of course, I will say this, tomorrow we will have a Halo video, so be on the lookout for that, and we'll be back to Halo more than likely. Who knows? If I wake up early enough, I'll have an XDefiant video. If not, we'll have a Halo video. But yeah, overall, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I like where it's going. I'm honestly just super excited for the full game to come out and start the grind. There is a mastery grind, and yes, I will be doing it. You guys know me. I can't help myself. And of course, if we have like any challenges and shit like that too to unlock stuff for like our like calling card or whatever, I will be doing that as well. But yeah, we're gonna be having some fun with them. We're gonna be trying to like do all the camos, try to get all the weapons to max, you know, my normal shit. And I will say, if you like arcadey FPS games, kind of like old school COD and stuff like that, this game is definitely one for you. You probably should definitely go check it out. Like I said, you have a date to do so you should go do that. You should go give it a shot and see if you like it or not. And if you do, have fun with it. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I love you all, and yeah, later, dudes.